Okay, so the first WWE pay-per-view of the year is in the bag. Now, went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and they didn't actually get it until 7:30. Ironically, after we more or less threatened to leave and got discounts on all of our bills. So, Christian retained. Didn't see the match. And when it came to Miz and MVP, got to see the Miz roll up at the end, then the taunting, then MVP hitting the playmaker, play of the day, whatever he calls it. The move takes way too long to get off, and it looks just kind of pathetic. So, didn't even know those two actually even had a match. So, Miz retained, Christian retained. Then we got to see Sheamus take on Orton. Crowd very much behind Orton in this match. And it was weird seeing Orton kind of work the midsection while Sheamus kind of worked the arm. It was really bizarre to see that sort of thing end up happening. And then, lots of back and forth. Like I said, crowd definitely behind Orton. Overall, not a bad match. It just didn't seem to have any real chemistry because the amount of build-up was non-existent on Raw. And then, Cody comes down and attacks Sheamus from behind. Sheamus goes inside the ring, gets hit with an RKO. Bear in mind, the ref saw Cody attack Sheamus. So Sheamus retained via DQ. And then Orton beat the crap out of Cody Rhodes. Ted came down. Orton beat the crap out of, Ted and Cody. Turn around and take a pump kick to the face. Kind of one of those bizarre, okay, so you're going to taunt breaking up Legacy again. The Women's Championship match was a squash. Mickie James came down, kick, DDT, done. New Women's Champion. All the babyface divas came down, and then they threw a cake to Piggy James, that's Layla in the fat suit, and Michelle McCool. And they did some promos, and it was like, I really don't care. Taker Mysterio. Taker looked undeniably down at this whole match. I mean, he countered so many of Rey's moves. He ran on the apron or on the top rope. Taker push him off, or kick him over. It was actually pretty good. Then all of a sudden Rey just got shin kicks to the head of the Undertaker. It was bad to watch because it's like, okay, so Taker's just gonna bend over Rey and let Rey kick him in the head repeatedly. After 3 or 4 619s, and I don't know how many. I think the third time Taker went for the last ride, it was last ride. Rey set up from behind. Last ride. Rey from behind. Last ride. Ha ha ha. Caught you in midair, Rey. Big last ride. Taker retained. Then you had the Royal Rumble match. Start off with Ziggler and Bourne. Then CM Punk came down with a newly bald Serena Deeb. Punk eliminated both Ziggler and Bourne. Then he cut a promo. JTG came down. Punk eliminated JTG. And then did a promo. The Great Khali came down. CM Punk did a promo on the Great Khali. Then Beth Phoenix came down, the first surprise entrant, and eliminated the Great Khali. Punk then eliminates Phoenix. Zack Ryder comes out. Ryder gets eliminated by Punk, which then leads to Triple H coming down. Yeah, Punk is eliminated Triple H. But essentially, the first, almost 10 minutes of it were Punk eliminating people, then cutting a promo. Then eliminating somebody, then cutting a promo. It came off beautifully, but then again, kind of living near where Punk grew up, I can understand being a fan of him. Then all of a sudden, McIntyre came down after H. Punk got eliminated. DiBiase came down. Morrison came down. Then a whole lot of kind of nothing until MVP came down because Miz attacked him from behind. And then when Miz got in the ring, then MVP eliminated him. Nice little elimination. worked very, very well. Overall, I thought it was pretty good. You know, Shawn Michaels came in like a house of fire, eliminated, I think, Carlito, Rhodes, DiBiase, and then he eliminated Morrison. And then he teamed up with H to eliminate McIntyre. And of course, by now you're the 19th guy. I went, it's gotta be Cena. That's when Cena came down. H got eliminated, not by Cena. By Cena, HBK eliminated him. And then it was just, not a whole lot really happened. A lot of it came down to when you can have the huge amount of people getting eliminated. Jericho, number 28. And then number 29 was the other surprise entrance. Edge. Yes, Edge came back at the Royal Rumble. So it ended up coming down to Batista, Edge, Cena, HBK. Then HBK got eliminated. And all sorts of motion was just pouring through HBK. He's like, what do you mean I got eliminated? What do you mean I got eliminated? Lays out like 2 refs. Can't believe he's been eliminated. Then you get the typical Batista charge at Cena. Cena dodged, Batista over the top rope. And I'm sitting there going, oh, please not Cena, 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 please not Cena. And Edge eliminated John Cena. And all was right in the universe. So the winner of the Royal Rumble, a surprise entrance, Edge. So again, going back through the night, Edge, Royal Rumble winner. New champion for women's champion, that was the Mickie James. Taker retained. Sheamus retained. Miz retained. Christian retained. So all in all, not bad, Like I said, not having it for like the first half an hour. I can't tell you if the Christian Ezekiel match was any good. The Miz MVP match, from what I've read, didn't sound like it was really all that awesome. We got to only see essentially the end of it. So one down. Now we got Elimination Chamber coming up next. So all in all, good to see that non-John Cena won the Royal Rumble. Way to go, Edge. That's twice you've saved us from John Cena. Once at One Night Stand when you put him through the table, Rob Van Dam beat him for the championship, and now at the Royal Rumble 2010. Thank you, Edge.